I'm Simeon Arnold and I'm the Principal Moderator for the GCE AS Level Non-Examined Assessment, otherwise known as the NEA. You and your teachers may refer to it as coursework. I'm here to give you a brief overview of the NEA, what it is, why you need to do it, as well as a quick look at the typical AS NEA portfolio might look like. The NEA is a portfolio of work that will show your teachers how you have undertaken a product development. You will make iterative improvements to an existing product or repurpose a product for an alternative use. In the process, you will try to resolve a specific need, problem or opportunity and show how you developed and tested a prototype that would solve that specific need. It must reflect how things happen in real time, what your teachers refer to as a chronological portfolio. It must also respond to one of three contexts or themes that are set by OCR each year. The portfolio of work that you produce accounts for 50% of your total AS qualification. OCR have three different routes in their AS level DT qualification: design engineering, fashion and textiles, and product design. You will have undertaken an NEA project following one of these endorsed routes. The NEA helps you to demonstrate your knowledge, understanding and skills through an iterative design process that explores needs, creates solutions and evaluates how well the needs have been met. The NEA helps you to develop the critical creative thinking skills that are required to manage and organise this process. It will equip you with lifelong skills of problem spotting and problem solving and enable you to apply this to lots of different areas. The following example shows parts of an NEA project to help you understand what is needed, and I'm going to quickly talk you through each page. This is intended to give you a feel for the work you'll produce, but not every single aspect. For demonstration purposes, I've picked a single product design project. If you are undertaking a design engineering or a fashion and textiles NEA, you will follow very similar steps whilst focusing on products that are more specific to your area of study instead. To comply with copyright restrictions and privacy laws, we have redacted some images and media in this presentation. The candidate started by exploring all of the contextual themes set by OCR. They then mapped out their understanding and the feasibility of possible projects for their chosen context. To start the project, we see an interview with a likely user of the product. Whilst in the end this isn't taken further, it helps the candidate to better understand and explore the issues for the chosen context. Here, we see the candidate undertaking some research into existing products, which aids their understanding of products on the market and the materials they are made from. In this slide, we see first-hand analysis and investigations into the manufacture of an existing product. Due to the range and depth of analysis, the candidate gains an understanding of related problems that offer design opportunities for the project. In addition to the investigations into existing products, the candidate also gathers important technical information, such as medical conditions, and as we see here, anthrometric data. The candidate sets out a series of design requirements for the intended product. In this slide, we see the candidate generating ideas by simply playing around with shapes. This moves on to consideration of how the product may function, and then into some rapid early models to allow some testing. The candidate then starts to develop the ideas as a range of models. The process then requires ongoing feedback and evaluation. Here we see the evaluation by the candidate and the primary user. The candidate continues to develop the final solution by modelling various aspects. Further testing in this slide shows that the proposed solution doesn't really work. New inspiration is taken on to further develop the design. The candidate then moves through the development process to plan functionality, showing critical thinking and a real depth of understanding as they go. They continue to resolve evolving issues, new parts and functionality as they progress, all in a chronological order, adding research and solving problems as they arise. In this slide, we see the final design solution for the product. High quality CAD and an exploded view help us to really see the detailed understanding gained through the iterative development and to show that it is a viable design. In other slides, the candidate goes on to show a range of technical drawings and manufacturing details for the product in real life. After a range of planning and risk assessment for the final prototype, the candidate shows the manufacturing process. It is important to evidence that you have used a range of tools and equipment including hand tools, machinery, digital design and digital manufacture. In this slide, we can see hand tools and machine tools being used. For the final prototype, you should be using the correct materials for the job wherever possible. In this slide, we can see a range of appropriate materials in use. The candidate shows the quality of the final prototype. What they are missing is a video showing a 360-degree view of their prototype, demonstrating it working, which you must include as evidence in your own folder. In this slide, we see some simple testing and evaluation. The final slide in the presentation then showed modifications of the product. And that's it. A short snapshot of a well-presented, easy to follow portfolio that documents what the candidate did in real time to solve the problems they found. So some top tips for you to remember when developing your own NEA project. Talk to others throughout the project and remember it should be led by feedback. Document everything as it happens. Show a breadth of iterative designing. Focus on justifying what you did, why you did it, and how it meets the design requirements. Please look out for further support videos on how to handle your NEA. Bye for now.